So we buy quite a lot. We buy quite a lot of these buttermilk chicken breast strip things. When we do a salad, I like to put chicken and bacon in it, and they're really nice. Also, these tempura chicken mini fillets, they're actually gluten-free, believe it or not. It doesn't say they're gluten-free on them. Good morning everyone, welcome to Thursday. How are we all doing today? It's another horrible, grey, miserable day out there, unfortunately. Looks like it's trying to rain again, but like I said, the gardeners actually need it, so it's also good for my plants as well. I'll tell you what, I've actually, just a minute ago, put something out in a bin, and my pumpkin plants we put in the ground have just gone to absolutely huge. No, we might get a £300 pumpkin. We'll have to wait and see. The only problem is I don't want too many £300 pumpkins. I actually bought 3 packets of seeds of them because sometimes you like the seeds and they don't grow. Believe it or not, all 30 pumpkins that actually took. Really quite surprised, but they were the Mr. Foffin's girls, and also got them from Sutton Seeds, so they're quite popular seeds. But anyways, what I done was last week I actually took a couple of plants down to my sister's, bless her, because she actually lost some in the recent frost, so got rid of about 4 or 5 of them. So even what Stephen said, we didn't need 30 pumpkins growing in the ground, so I planted we planted the rest of them, but can't guarantee they're all going to grow anyway. So anyway, yes, so Sam went off to school this morning, perfectly happy, really fine. Really don't know what Matt with him yesterday was, really don't know. But Sunday night into Monday, he didn't sleep that great anyway for some apparent reason. So I don't know if he was just tired or etc. yesterday. But anyway, yeah, he was happy to go to school this morning, which was really good. We also said to him, bless him, if he does the rest of the week and this week, the rest of this week and next week, and if the weather's nice next Sunday, we'll take him to Cotswold Wildlife Park, stuff like that. We love that place. Obviously, Sammy loves the giraffes. And tell you what, where they are at Cotswolds, I don't think the actual house bit will be open because obviously it's indoors, but you can actually they've got a nice little walkway, you can go up there, you can actually get really, really close to them. We went there last year and there's actually touching distance, believe it or not. One of them was actually sniffing Sammy's hair and he thought it was so funny, but it's like I said, it's nice to see him happy this morning, and Ben was happy as well. He didn't want to get up this morning, it was like, give me the covers, we'll go back to sleep. I said, no, you can't go back to sleep, so... But anyway, yeah, so this morning I need to go upstairs and make Ben's bed because he's actually destroyed it again, pulled the sheet off, etc. Sammy's made his bed. I'm quite surprised because he doesn't normally make his bed, so he's made it this morning. And then also need to do the dishwasher, empty it, reload it, and then see here, I've got a whole load of clothes here what I washed yesterday, so they need to go on the air because they're not going to get outside to dry. And then who knows what we're going to do this afternoon. So yeah, anyway, I've had a bit of a busy morning. Like I said, I don't know what Ben done to his bed. He actually totally stripped it this morning. He even actually pulled the duvet out of his duvet, so I'd love to know how he actually done that. Only thing I can think of, maybe the buttons on his duvet come off slightly. I really don't know. Bless him, Sammy attempted to make his bed, bless him. It's a bit of a mess, so I've finished making it for him. And yes, I managed to do all the dishwasher. I've got a whole load of washing him, a whole load on the air. As you can see, the weather said it is absolutely tipping down with rain now, so it wasn't worth putting that because anyway, so yes, we're just heading off to Aldi now to do our shop. We haven't been to Aldi for a while, have we? I think because we've actually been buying bits and pieces and stuff like that. But it's
more expensive when you keep buying little bits every day.
It does actually, so we're going to try and attempt to do a big shop to last us a couple of weeks and things like that. So not only that, with social distancing sort of being lifted slowly, so to speak, hopefully the next couple of weeks, never know, all of us might be able to come shopping because, bless him, Sam said he misses shopping, didn't he? He actually said to us yesterday, I miss going to Aldi, Mummy, on a Saturday afternoon so I can get all my things I like, bless him. So anyway, yeah, so I hope, fingers crossed, we can get what we want from Aldi, so we'll see you in a bit. Yes, I'm just in Aldi now. I see I've got a trolley, Steven's up there with a trolley, but I've got to get a few bits from Mum. So anyway, so the Super 6 Got the juicy raw potatoes, 55p. We said they're half price anyway, but they're quite tiny. I've got some mushed spinach, some sweet peppers, 75p. Some avocado, I've never had avocado before. And over here got some cherries, 79p as well. So I've got some apples. I have to get some apples to Ben for school. He'll probably enjoy those. Anyway, let's see what we've got up here as well. Bananas. Probably get a couple. Yeah, just get a couple for Mum anyway, because she said just enough to last her for the week. Hopefully she should go back to work next week. Bless, because she had an accident at work on Monday. She hurt herself. So tell you what, they're quite. That's not too much. Good offer. £2.89 for that money. Wonky blueberries, 89p. How do you call them wonky? Because they're all different sizes anyway. So what we buy quite a lot. We buy quite a lot of these buttermilk chicken breast strip things. When we do a salad, I put chicken and bacon in it, and they're really nice. Also, these tempura chicken mini fillets, they're actually gluten free, believe it or not. It doesn't say they're gluten free on them, but when you check on the back, they actually are. Again, the mince is $4.99, so that's gone up. Since the last one, it's quite cheap and stuff like that. So we did buy the other week some steak from here. Again, that was really, really nice. But how do people like their steak? I know some people like it rare. No, I like mine well done, to be honest with you. So what's one good product? These all the shops, all the shelves are really quite full and stuff like that. And it's nice to see all the things are getting back to normal and stuff. My mum with some sausages. Oh, they're different. I wish I like those. Pork and leek. Let's get some of those, shall we? So I should get some of those. Over here, all the cheeses and things like that. Baby bells. And yogurts. And over here. So another thing we did buy before, these cod fillets, and they were really nice. They do them in frozen. Once in frozen, they put about another 60-70p on them last time. So, and these just the same, but a lot cheaper. Tell you what, doesn't that cake look really nice? Raspberry cream Victoria Spencer. That serves 6. I don't think so somehow. Oh well, I can go in the trolley anyway. So, tell you what's the one thing Sammy does love, if people haven't tried it before, that cookie dough pie. He really loves that one. They used to do one with the toffee on it as well, but I don't think they seem to do that one anymore. Also get Mum, let's also get some of these strawberry trifles. I bet she'll probably enjoy those for work as well. I could go in the trolley for her. She said just get her, she didn't actually say what to get, she just said get her a few bits and pieces. So I'll have to go around here, get some biscuits and things probably. That's what there is down here for her. So one thing I do think are quite cute are these little make your own sock characters, only $2.99. They've got a little sausage dog, a sloth, and a dinosaur. And obviously here got like a little crafty make your own pet dog. And again for $2.99 you can't complain really. So it's obviously, I know some kids aren't at school, so they'll think fun things for them to do. Got a nail art studio. I know Sammy had one of these stand magic things, and he actually really, really enjoyed that. What are these things down here? Oh, Cory the craft tub, again for a £5. You can't really complain, can you? Especially for art things. So because I know school have actually said Sammy Ben's already got into finger painting. I'll see if I can find some little paints for him. Oh wow, I've just seen that garden nesting for 30 quid. Again, Ben would love something like that, but obviously I don't think it'll probably hold his weight, to be honest with you. Again, also one thing we do normally buy from Aldi are these chocolates. Tell you what, for 30p, they're really, really nice. You know what, I've used them in cooking as well when I've done things, so you can't really taste the difference. So I've seen these before, they're different, and they're actually gluten free as well. We've got the melty twists with puff corn, they're broccoli and cheese, and those ones there are sweet pepper and cheese. Different flavours, but again, it's nice to see them actually doing a few more gluten free range in here as well. What are they? They're different, all the herbs and spicy things, and that's different. Salted caramel for hot chocolate and raisin. That sounds really nice, doesn't it? I'll tell you what, they look nice, don't they? So silhouette things. The animal's got an owl, got a fox. Was that a pig? Oh wow, they're really nice. How much are they? Oh, they're only £10. I might actually get one for my dad for Father's Day actually, because they're really, really nice. So I do think are quite cute. These little ponchos things. You've got Toy Story. This is Toy Story. I can see there. Peppa Pig, Princess one there. That's all I can find. And as I said, they're not too bad for $4.99. I know we thought about getting some for the kids, because hopefully by some holiday goes ahead. So obviously got the swimming pool there. That'd be ideal because it obviously keeps them dry as well at the same time. And I thought these were quite cute. Look, these they're only £2. These little lunch set things. Got what's that? Night garden. What's that? Teletubbies. Couldn't think what they were. So no decent designs because obviously now more and more places are opening up again. When you take a picnic with us, because obviously the restaurant isn't open. I thought they'd be ideal for the kids, but again, this doesn't know nothing there they like. If they've been playing, they might have got them. And even got this little changing mat, $7.99, which isn't too bad actually, because obviously Ben's still in nappies unfortunately, and obviously I've changed from the disabled toilet. But half the time it's all dirty and horrible. I don't like changing. That's why I do like the changing places toilets. But I imagine it won't be big enough to change Ben on there. But so yes, we just finished our Aldi shop, and not being asked, I don't know if you've noticed, but the prices have gone up a bit. Do you think they have?
Prices have gone up everywhere.
They have. They've gone up sky high. I remember the bog roll we normally buy. It was £2.89 originally. Now it's gone up to £3.75. It's just crazy, I suppose, especially with the supermarkets, you know what I mean? Because they profiteered throughout this in the first place, you know what I mean? But anyway, so at least managed to get shopping done as well. I think we've probably got enough now to last about 2 weeks. For 2-3 weeks and things like that. So, and they even got Dad a little something for Father's Day as well. So hopefully he'll enjoy that. He said to him not to bother really, but it's Father's Day, he'll buy something. So anyway, so we'll just go back to Mum and Dad's to deliver their shopping off, aren't we? Then we'll go home for hours away. So yes, we just finished lunch. Had a bit of a late lunch, didn't we? Because obviously we went straight shopping to Aldi. You glad what we got?
You up?
You glad what we got?
Yeah.
Yeah, got one. Hopefully that should last us now a couple of weeks anyway, shouldn't it really? We can also see Stephen's just in here, just fixing off the eBay parcels. How many are going? Is it 6?
6 orders.
That's not too bad. It's going on quite well actually, isn't it really?
Because this one can't fit in one of those normal bags, it's going to have to go in a box.
In a box, yeah. Those boxes are quite good actually, aren't they? They are.
Yeah.
They're really, really good, those boxes. What's in one of these bags? What's in one of those bags?
It's in a box.
You've said to use the boxes and stuff, don't you? It is safer actually. Anyway, so also what I've had to do is just take off my netting up there. I had all my plants and things in. I've had to take it off because where we're growing the carrots, they're actually the tops are actually going through the holes in the net, and I don't want them to break. So I tell you what, those plants are coming on so well actually, really, really well. So I am really proud of is my cucumber. The toilet's going on so well.
Maybe not for a box.
As I was saying, the bag, I've been fine in the bag.
Yeah.
And what's the point in wasting one of those boxes when we fit one of those bags?
Yeah.
Might as well. So wait for the kids to come home, yeah? Hope they've had good days. It's good to know Simon off to school perfectly fine this morning. So you can see the boys are home from school. You had a good day today, sweetheart?
Yeah.
What have you done? What have you done a drama? We've been doing.
You climbed Mount Everest this afternoon.
Yeah. What we've been doing at school and drama.
Doing school and doing drama. I've been doing loads of stuff.
What's this about the line which in the wardrobe or something?
Yeah.
Yeah? That'd be good, wouldn't it?
Come on, what did you do? Was it all confidential?
All confidential.
It's all confidential. No, it's not.
I don't know why I bother.
I know, he'll tell us one day. He'll tell us the way not spending it too. So
Yeah, when he gets married.
yeah, so as you can see, he's actually come straight home, straight on the Xbox, like always, don't you?
Yeah.
And what you playing? Need I ask? But you can see what he's playing. 4's a 4, aren't we? So what you play? And that's what I say. It's what you play, but you do play different games anyway, don't you? So was she glad to be back at school today? So what was the difference with yesterday? Why didn't we go yesterday for, but you went today?
No.
Yeah. So, I don't know, the mind boggles with you, Sammy, doesn't it? So, see Mr. Ben here, he's had a really good day. I don't know why he's come home in his short, well, not his shorts, there must be somebody's actually borrowed. I don't know if we've had a leaking nappy, which she probably had, because I've been asked, the nappies we've got at the minute, they seem to be leaking quite a lot. I don't know why. Anyway, he's tucking into his fruit bowl, his bananas, his orange ears, and his blueberries. Are they nice, sweetheart? They're really nice. Enjoy them. Yes, that brings Thursday's vlog to a close. I hope everyone's had a great day today. It hasn't been too bad day for us actually, to be honest, have it really?
No.
Obviously the kids went to school, had really great days, went to Aldi, managed to get the few bits he wanted. I know Sammy, bless him, was absolutely over the moon with his cookie pies, wasn't he?
Depends his towel over me.
And you made it with Sammy. Obviously the boys have just had their bath tonight, so Stephen's just give Ben a bath, so I have to give Sammy a bath now.
He just took the tap bottle all over me.
You alright?
Oh, that makes it smell nice.
Exactly. So anyway, I want to say thanks for watching today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you're not already. And then we'll see you tomorrow at 7 a.m.
It's Friday.
Yeah, it's Friday tomorrow.
Everyone, it's Friday.
Bye everyone.
Where are you going?